Wait a minute. Alright. Hey Kevin, I'm just doing some tests. What happened here? Yeah, for some reason I'm trying to test AV1, but YouTube is not accepting my AV1 stream. I'm going to try a couple of things here. See if I can get it working. Finally upgraded to the Micro Center bundle. Oh, does that mean? Did they give you the? Did they give you the the Starfield thing on the receipt? Did I get a haircut? Yeah, I got a haircut today. Hold on, something is wrong. There are actually 2 streams. I've got two live streams going right now. There was one that's supposed to be for AV1. The one that you guys are watching is an HEVC stream, which is typically how I normally do these over HLS. I don't understand. Something is wrong with YouTube's... Like, YouTube is really annoying right now. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube's not. I don't know why YouTube's not letting me stream in AV1. The other stream is still going. It says excellent connection, but there's no picture. Oh, there it goes. It just appeared. The other one's up now. That's weird. That is ridiculous. Hold on. So there are 2 live streams. There's actually 2 live streams. It's up. I can see it. I think there's something weird. It didn't tell me that I'm not allowed to rescale the output from within the stream settings. But then if I try to stream at 4K, YouTube says you're not allowed to stream at 4K. So I have to downscale to 1440p, which is what I normally do anyway. So now it's working. I can see... Yeah, that one's working. But it wasn't working earlier. That was the whole... Okay, I gotta figure out, like, why... I gotta figure out why I wasn't able to do it the first time. It finally started working. There's 3 people. I can see there's 3 viewers on the AV1 stream. Yeah, the highest should be 1440p for both of these. I don't even know if you guys can hear me from the other stream. That's really weird. Because the microphone is like... I'm so far away from that microphone that I don't even think people can hear me. If they pop into that stream. That is wild. So I'm actually streaming to YouTube like twice. This is really weird. This is really dumb. One stream. Yeah, I can see on there. This one seems to work yet. What's funny is the chat. The chat will show up on the screen, I think on both streams at relatively the same time. So I need to check something. I need to go back over there. I need to look at the how much is the encoder like struggling on that. Okay, now I'm over here on the other machine. I can't even... Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Well, I have people watching, but it's not... This is not how it's supposed to be working. Hold on. I want to see... what is the... what did I do here? Okay, so it required me to do so many dumb things. I had to change to RTMPS, which I already knew that. But the thing that's really weird is you're not allowed to rescale output. You can't rescale output, which means the canvas has to be scaled because YouTube doesn't allow 4K. Really weird. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm wasting a lot of bandwidth. I am wasting a ton of bandwidth right now. Yeah. So I'm wasting a ton of bandwidth right now. Everything is... Oh, wait, what? You can definitely hear me on both of these? Well, the thing is, it's going to sound really echoey. To me, it sounds really echoey. Hold on. I want to watch the other stream from where I'm at right now. I gotta figure this AV1 stuff out, because this shouldn't be this challenging to stream in AV1 every single time. If they want this to work, it should be easy. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. If they want this to work, it should be easy. Okay, yeah, Kafka's playing the violin. Oh, I forgot to check how much the streamer encode session is using. Okay. Okay, it looks like we are using... Wait, why does it say... video encode 1 and encode 0. That's weird. That's weird. Well, okay, it's not really doing a whole lot. it's using, that's very interesting. Well, I guess people are watching on this one. Oh wait, yeah. RK is watching on the AV1 stream, but pretty much everybody else is watching on the HEVC stream. You're pioneering dual streaming in the same. So no, I'm not streaming. Okay, yeah. I'm streaming to YouTube simultaneously on 2 different URLs. This is really weird. I got it to work for a split second, and then it like didn't display anything. And then when I went over to the other computer, it wouldn't even let me start it. So then I changed some. It said something about like turn off the GPU scaling, whatever. So then I was like, I'm not even doing GPU scaling. So then I went and I thought, okay, maybe that means that it wants me to stream native in 4K. So I tried to do native 4K, and then YouTube's like, this is an unsupported configuration. It's not accepted. So then I'm like, well, okay, I gotta go back to 1440p. Well, OBS is like, you can't scale, you can't do GPU scaling. So, okay, I'm stuck doing 4K. YouTube's like, I don't accept 4K. You gotta stream in 1440p. So it's giving me a black screen. I can't stream to the internet. So I'm like, now what do I do? So I figured, okay, well, let's do this. Let's remove the rescale. So it thinks that I'm streaming in 4K. But then I go to the canvas, and I downscale the canvas to 1440p. So apparently I do that, and then it starts working. So, hold on. I think there's people in the other stream. Oh, let me tell the people that are in there. Gershawn is in the wrong one. Everybody's in the wrong one. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should jump over. Maybe I should stop this one and go to the other one. You're watching from both. The AV1 doesn't show me. Well, the AV1's not supposed to show me because the AV1 doesn't have the camera. The camera's over here on this one. Yeah, okay. So for those that are wondering, right now, we have 2 different streams going. This is very confusing, but this is really good testing. I need to figure this stuff out because I've been wanting to stream consistently in AV1. I'm tired of this, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work for YouTube. And YouTube's like, no, you can't stream in AV1 today. So I'm like, okay. And then sometimes YouTube's like, okay, you can stream in AV1. Great. Oh, wait, no, you can't. So this stuff keeps happening. It's really annoying. Well, it seems like it's working on that one now. The audio is better on AV1. The audio is better on AV1. Hold on. Okay. Wait. No, that can't be right. The audio cannot be better. If you're talking about my voice, the voice quality from me should be better on this one. The HEVC I'm watching on TV, the other is on my phone. Put AI in charge of the AV1 stream. Yeah. Just automate the other one. Just automate the other one the whole time. That's funny. AV1 audio should not be good because, guys, the AV1, I'm not even in front of the AV1 stream. So for people that are saying the AV1 audio is better, I assume that's being sarcastic because I'm not sitting in front of the AV1 stream. So clearly you guys can't see me on the AV1 stream. So it's pretty obvious what the answer is there. So I had to well, what do we have? Yeah. So well, I'm not supposed to have 2 different streams up. I'm destroying my internet connectivity right now by having both of these going simultaneously. I'm eating up so much upload bandwidth right now. This is ridiculous. Hold on. I need to let me go back over there and tell the people that are in there that the other one is the one that I guess I'm gonna end up using this one. Okay, so over here, There's nothing happening. It's funny seeing the chat. Hold on, let me fix the chat. I need to fix the chat because the chat's too small on this screen. There we go. AV1 audio is not so good. It sounds like what? It sounds like you're farther away on AV1. Yeah, that's because I am farther away. What is happening right now? It's funny how the chat from both streams, is showing up on both streams simultaneously. That means people commenting on the AV1 stream, their comments are showing up on the HEV stream, and vice versa. That's hilarious. This is like the Inception. The Inception is happening right now. It's crazy. I need to automate it. I need to have the AI like control one of these. This stream is for VIPs only. Well, here's the thing. I don't think I can distinguish which one looks better right now. Not only is it two different games. So this is a good test. This is a good blind test. So one of these is HEVC. The other one is AV1. Well, it's not really a blind test because you know which one is AV1 and you know which one is HEVC. This stream looks way worse than the other one. It should be the same. No, they should be the same because they're at the same bitrate. The thing with Star Rail is going to look better. Star Rail is going to obviously look clear because it's a cel-shaded game. They are very much not the same. You need to test the same game. I can't test the same game because it's on Steam. In fact, I can't even test Star Rail on both machines simultaneously. Because that game is a login game. Okay, well, I think this one... Hold on, let's see. Here, I'm going to automate this one. I'm going to automate this. Hold on. Summon somebody's broken character. Okay, whatever. Just go with this. Who cares? Okay, that one's automated. So that one's going to be an automated stream. It's just going to do its thing. Did you get Starfield to test? Heard some people are getting it now. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I literally logged in earlier. No, this one should look normal. Unless my upload bandwidth... No, I'm not getting any notification of any dropped frames, so everything is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. So the other stream is completely automated right now. It's just running on its own. Man, Hold up. I've got so many concurrent things running at the same time. Hold on. This one, I guess, close this. Yeah, close that. There's too many. Well, I don't see anything. I literally I'm watching both streams from this computer, and they both look normal. So it's something on your end. It's something with your connection, probably. I don't know. If you're watching both of them, then maybe that's why. If you're watching both at 1440p, then that's a lot of bandwidth, I would assume, because they're both 1440p 60. What is this guy doing? Maybe. That might be. I don't even know where I am right now. I'm lost in this place. So, but yeah, this was supposed to be just a quick test to see how to get it running consistency, and for some reason I can't get it running consistently. Yeah, hard to hear you over the game audio. Oh, you know why? You know why? It's because I'm not even by the microphone. That's why it's hard to hear me. Well, I gotta turn the game. Let me turn the game audio down. It's too loud. There. No, I'm not even. I'm literally not even standing by the stream. That's the problem. It's all automated. So I guess I need to combine the two of them, but I don't even know how to do that right now because I've split. They're both on the exact same URL, so I don't even know what's happening because they're both going to the exact same URL. Like, they're both going into YouTube at the same point. So I don't even know what YouTube's doing. YouTube's like splitting it, but it knows what to do because there's two different machines streaming right now. Yeah, just mute the one that I'm not. Mute the one that says AV1. Mute the one that says AV1. I'm not even in front of that computer, guys. That's like on a completely different machine. That's a physically different computer. I need to figure out how to get it working on the other one, though. So I've somehow, by some fluke, I got YouTube to let me stream an AV1 on that other setup after trying like a dozen times.
Revelio.
Yeah, but if I look at that one though, that one, if I full screen that, oh, I can only. Yeah, that's weird because my audio is gonna show up on there. My audio is being. This is hilarious. Okay. Well, that I can't believe that's still going. Okay. that finally ended. Okay. And I got lots of double drops. I need to. Ooh, this is actually. What is this? Wind damage? This could be good for Blade, actually. I'll keep that one. Okay, I need to automate this again. I need to do another one of these. Do this one, I guess. summon somebody's broken character. Get Blade, he's broken. And then get Lucia. Alright, start the challenge. Automation, automation. AI, let the AI do it. It's too bad Hogwarts Legacy doesn't have any automation. There's no AI. There's no AI that can play the game for me. Where is it? Oh, the chat moved. This is some intense streaming you're doing. Actually, I'm gonna look at the other one from here. I wanna watch my other stream. I'm gonna watch the automated stream while I'm not even at it, just to get an idea of what the visual quality of AV1 looks like, because that's an AV1 stream. I'm not even at it, just to get an idea of what the visual Oh man, it's weird hearing myself back, like, the feedback from the other... Oh man, it's weird hearing myself. This is like the most fail stream. This is like the most fail stream. AV1 does look pretty good though. Yeah, see that's why I wanted to use this. Although honestly, it doesn't really look that much better than HEVC. It looks better than AVC, but it doesn't actually look that much better than HEVC. The problem with H.265 is a lot of the service providers didn't want to pay the licensing fee. A lot of the content delivery networks and the... Yeah, I should probably mute myself off this. Okay, that's better. Wait, how come I can't... Hold on, I just noticed the audio. The game audio is not being played back. Hold on, I just noticed the audio. The game audio is not being played back. Why are there two desktop audios on here? Hold on, I need to... Why are there two desktop audios on here? Hold on, I need to... Well, okay, well I'll just have to listen for when Sushang decides to say something. Well, that's how I'll know. Okay, well I'll just have to listen for when back. I gotta figure out like Sushang decides to say something. This is kind of like a troubleshooting behind the scenes thing, I guess. I don't even know how to describe this stream at this point. I just want to see. Like a troubleshooting behind the scenes thing, I guess. I don't even know how to describe. I want to see what happens here. I just want to see with the AV1. I want to see what happens here. You're looking at both. With the AV1. Oh, I can't even see. Where's the chat on the other one? Oh, on this one. Looking at both. Oh, I can't even see. I don't even know where everybody went. Wait, what did I do here? I don't even know where everybody went. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, this one? No, that one? This one? Oh, there you guys are. The chaos is happening. I can't hear the other... Why am I not able to hear that? Like, I didn't even hear her, like, the playback from the other stream. I didn't... Did I mute it? No, it's not muted. Okay. There's 4 viewers over here, though. I guess everybody's watching this one, too. Okay. There's 4 viewers over here, though. I guess everybody's watching this one, too. Hold on, I'll mute this. I think I kind of heard something is messed up with the OBS on that other computer because it has like desktop audio 1 and desktop audio 2, where this one only has desktop audio. I don't know why the other one has 2 of them. I gotta figure out how to get this right though. So that one, 1440p 60. I can see the transcodes all the way down to 144p. So that one, 1440p 60. I can see the transcodes all the way down to 144p. I can hear myself. I'm trying to hear the character speak. She says something like life is like a box of chocolates or something. I heard her say something about life is like a box of chocolates or something like that. Like a box of chocolates or something. I heard her say something about life is like a box of chocolates or something like that. Okay, I can hear her now. Okay, I can hear her now. I just heard myself too. That was weird. Like I heard myself as though I was another person talking to me. This is bizarre. I was not expecting to do this. Like just for the people that are watching, I was not expecting to have two simultaneous streams at the same time. Like just for the people that are watching, I was not expecting to have two. Okay, what I want to do now, I'm gonna go back over to the other machine. I want to watch how this stream appears remote. So I want to see like how I appear to the viewers, like from your point of view. So I'm gonna go and look at how this one. So I'm gonna look at how the Hogwarts Legacy one appears. Wait, whoa! These students appeared out of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna let me get a good vantage point. So let's just watch from here. Alright, I'm gonna go and look at the viewpoint. Man, there's like I'm probably gonna kill my internet. There's like way too many upload and download going right now, all because of the same two different streams. There's like way too many uploads. Okay, on this side, because of the same two different streams, let's go and watch the other stream. Okay, on this side, let's go and watch the other stream. Alright, now I'm watching HEVC. Let's watch the HEVC from over here. Yeah, this Alright, now I'm watching HEVC. Okay, on this side. Yeah, this one looks good. Watch the other stream. The twin brother doesn't stream with the webcam. The webcam is not. Well, I hear like so many. I hear myself talking like 5 times. Super fast. Now I'm watching HEVC. Whoa, I hear like so many. I hear myself talking like 5 times. Super fast. This one looks good. Watch. Whoa. It sounds like a crowd of people. The twin brother doesn't stream with webcam. The webcam is not. Whoa, I hear like it sounds like a crowd of people, and all the students are talking too. This is weird. Whoa, I hear like so many. I hear myself talking like 5 footage of this is gonna be weird. Super fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like the archival footage of this is gonna be weird. It's like you hear all the students talking. It sounds like a crowd of people, and all the students are talking too. This is weird. It's like you hear all the students talking. There's like a feedback loop going on. I feel like there's so much random audio. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like the archive. I think there's like a feedback loop going on. I feel like there's so much random audio. It sounds like a crowd of people, and all the students are talking too. This is weird. It's like you hear all the students talking. There's like a feedback loop going on. I feel like there's so much random audio. This is the weird. Okay, this is. I'm never gonna forget this. This is weird. I feel like there's so much random audio. I can't tell if the weird like mumbling is me, like being fed back through both microphones, ping-ponging through both through YouTube like multiple times, or is it the students in the Hogwarts school or what? Then every now and then I hear Sushang like saying something about some poetry and Shakespearean stuff. Like it's so random through both microphones, ping-ponging through YouTube like multiple times, or is it the students in the Hogwarts? Am I talking, or is it the students? I hear Sushang like saying something about some poetry and Shakespearean stuff. Like it's so random. Dude, that's a pretty deep thought. Am I talking, or is it the students? I hear Sushang like saying something about some. Man, there's weird like why am I talking over myself? Dude, that's a pretty deep thought. Am I talking, or is it the students? I hear Sushang like saying something about some. Man, there's weird like why am I talking over myself? I like how both sets of comments are showing up on both streams. Like, so people watching on HEVC when they comment, like it shows up on HEVC and it shows up on AV1.
So people want the comment about the
You go look on the other one, and then it's like it flips.
comments are showing up.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this.
Like,
Hold on.
so people watching on HEVC when they comment, like,
Man,
it
I'm
shows
like
up on
talking
HEVC,
again and
it shows up
again.
on- So people want the comment about the
You go look on the other one, and then it's like it flips.
comments are showing up.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this.
Like,
Hold on.
so people watching on HEVC when they comment, like,
Man,
it
I'm
shows
like
up on
talking
HEVC,
again and
it shows up on-
again.
So people want the comment about the
You go look on the other one, and then it's like it flips.
are showing up.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this.
Like,
Hold on.
so people watching on HEVC when they comment, like,
Again and again.
so people want the comment about the
You go look on the other one, and then it's like it flips. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on.
So people watching on HEVC.
Wow. That was interesting. I don't even know how, like...
Go look on the other one, and
That was interesting. Wow. Okay, it's like a weird... I can't tell if the other one is out of control. Alright, hold on. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go to the other stream. The AV1. And I'm going to... I like that comment about schizophrenia. That was hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this side so that I don't create that schizophrenic situation again. So I'm gonna mute here. I'm gonna go over there, and I want to listen to how it sounds on the AV1 stream. The room is a time chamber? Okay. Man, that's hilarious. I'm trying to test for the delay. Okay. Man, that's hilarious. I'm trying to test for the delay. Oh, okay, I heard it. Okay. It's not that much latency, actually, because... Interesting. Well, when I look at the other one from here and I look at this one from there, they both look really good. So it's like, it's hard to tell the difference between the two. Video looks crisp, AV1. Yeah, well, it's supposed to. I would hope so. But the HEVC one looks good too. That's the thing. Like, look, like this to me looks really good. So you guys are seeing this. The Hogwarts Legacy is in HEVC. Now, the thing is, between the two games, the HEVC, or the Hogwarts Legacy game, is the harder game to stream, in the sense that the polygon rendering, like the render detail in this game, the lighting and everything, is way more advanced than Star Rail. So Star Rail's graphics, they look sharp, but you guys have to remember, we're comparing a cell-shaded anime-looking game, aka the AV1 stream, to a game that is supposed to have more of like a realistic look, or at least approximately. You know what I'm saying? So it's like more realistic models, character models, compared to just anime characters with cell-shaded graphics. So these are not really valid comparisons, and that's not the point. The point was for me to figure out how to get AV1 working on YouTube, and I managed to get it working after trying multiple times, but the weird thing was I got it working on a different computer that wasn't even supposed to be streaming to begin with. So that's why there's no camera over there. That's why people over there are like, why is the audio so quiet? Because I'm literally far away from that microphone. So that microphone is picking up my voice from a distance. And that's the reason why the audio sounds so bad. Even though everyone's saying the visuals look so good, but the audio sounds so bad, well, that's because I'm literally not even there. So that wasn't even the point. But the point is I wanted to get AV1 working, and I managed to get it working now. So now what I need to do is I'm going to kill the I'm going to kill this stream. This stream is going to go down. So those that are watching on HEVC, I'm going to kill the stream. I'm going to try to reconnect Hogwarts Legacy to the original AV1 stream. So, well, okay, I'm not gonna kill the stream. I'll leave the streams up, but you guys will see me disappear, and so the video will like buffer, and then I'll come back. That's the whole idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to disconnect from the AV1 stream, but the AV1 stream will remain up. So if you guys want to be watching on there to see what happens, feel free to stick around to see what happens. So I'm gonna kill that one first. Or I'm going to stop sending to that. I'm going to then stop sending on this one, change the Hogwarts Legacy to stream in AV1 again, and hopefully this time it works. So let's do that. I like the comment about my room being a time chamber. That's and the weird schizophrenia stuff. Yeah. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to stop this one.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so cozy.
Okay, so I've stopped that one. Okay, should be back on both of them now. But now I flipped them. Now I flipped them around. Now the AV1 is over here. Actually, it's not really AV1. And the other one is, what is the other one? What's going on over here? Let's see. Okay, so let me just kind of turn some of these off because there's like way too many of these running. Let me check the encoder. Encoder's at 75%. Encoder's at 75% utilization. And then if I check the other one, hold on, that's AV1. I can go back to the other one. This is the AV1. Close that. Close this. I can go check here. Okay, this one is the other side. So this is the other one. And then this one is now over here. Okay, so now I am on AV1. Well, the AV1 stream is now Hogwarts Legacy, and the HEV stream is now Star Rail over there. So, man, that took so long that it's like nighttime in Hogwarts now. So, okay. Okay, we're back over here. Why is it like... What happened here? Testing HEVC. Is this one up or is this one down? I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, I need to look at. Wait, hold on. What are we streaming to? This is HEVC. This one should be live. Why is it not showing live? Why does it say connect? The everyone worked and then died again? The everyone should be up. Hold on. I'm not having any internet problems. It died again? No, it should still be up. Let me try to watch it again from over here. Alright, now I'm gonna check everyone. No, it's up. It's up. Wait, no, it's not up. What happened? Everyone's not working? Should be going. Is it going? Should be going. Wait, which one is that? Is it going? No, we should be up. Wait, which one is that? That's HEVC. No, that's not it. It should be up. No, we should be up. Oh man, I can't. Now I'm not. Yeah. It should be up. It says it's up. Hold on. Oh man, I can't. Now I'm not. Yeah, it's up. I can see myself. I look over there and I can see myself on the camera, on the playback screen over there. It's working now. Why is the chat way over here? Oh. Because I was messing with the resolution earlier. That's why. Okay. Oh man, this is such a pain. Why am I having all these problems? Wait, what? I can barely read the comments. Where's RK's watching. Okay. I need to. Oh man, this is such a pain. Why am I having all these problems with AV1? Is there a specific preset I probably need to contact YouTube support and ask them, is there something like is there a specific preset of settings that I need to use so this can work consistently? Because this is such a pain to set up. It should be super easy. I don't understand. Why does it it doesn't let me stream all the time. It's like, no, you can't get through the server. I can't get through the server. But as soon as I start streaming in HEVC, it works like that. It's instant. So I don't understand what the problem is. So one thing is, there's a couple things for those that want to try doing this. There's a couple of things to be aware of. YouTube, unlike Twitch, YouTube allows streaming in RTMPS, which used to be the old RTMP. RTMP, I think real-time media, real-time, I think multimedia protocol or something like that. It allows you to stream in the secure version of that. So if we go over here, hold on, RTMPS. Okay, and those that are watching on the HEVC side. Real-time messaging protocol. Now there's nothing happening. So YouTube. Okay, and those that are watching on the HEVC side now. Now there's nothing happening over there. So actually, I need to close out some of these because I got way too much. There is way too much bandwidth being copied over again and again. And close out of that one. So I stop all the duplicates. There's so many duplicates open right now. So there's a few things. Hold on. What do I want to do here? HLS. Technology, HTTP. Okay. So where's Paint? Or no, not Paint. Where's the browser? I was playing around. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. So for those that are wondering what I was trying to do while you guys couldn't see what was going on, I was playing around with RTMP, real-time messaging protocol. So YouTube uses the protocol known as RTMP. Like if you just want to stream to YouTube, you don't care about AV1, you don't care about HEVC, you just want to stream to YouTube, it's going to use RTMP to connect your computer, your computer to YouTube server via RTMP. Now that was the way it was done in the past. That is the way Twitch.tv initiates their stream sessions, and I think Kick and all the other ones do it the same way. But YouTube, over the years, introduced a newer one called HLS, or HTTP Live Streaming. This is the newer one, also known as HLS. HLS is usually how I have always done my live streams since basically it was shortly after I got the 7900 XT. So when I got the 7900 XT, initially I was streaming using AVC over RTMP. But then I quickly learned that YouTube supports HEVC at the time. Remember that this is like December was when this was going on last year, when I figured all this out. So because they support HLS, I could do HEVC over HLS, and that's the reason why my streams look so good compared to the average Twitch stream. Even though I'm not like a partner with Twitch or anything, like I could get the quality to look really good by comparison, and I can stream at like 1440p, 60 frames per second, all the other stuff. So the secret was to use HLS. Now, if you want to use AV1, as of right now, is incompatible with HLS. You cannot stream in AV1 over the HLS protocol. You have to use RTMP. Now, YouTube only rolled out recently, it was like a few months ago, it was earlier this year, they rolled out AV1 beta streaming. It was a beta program for live streamers to stream to YouTube using AV1. Now, I don't know how YouTube prioritizes the streamers, I guess because my channel's not big, I don't have any priority. I assume that's what's going on, because I try to push an AV1 and it's very hit or miss, as you guys can tell. So I typically don't even bother. I use HLS and HEVC and my streams look good, and that's how it's always been. But I've been trying this AV1 stuff because this is like supposed to save on bandwidth and all this other stuff. So, unfortunately, you have to use our RTMP. But the good news is, with YouTube at least, they introduced the second point here, RTMPS, which is RTMP over TLS, or SSL. So this is supposed to be more of a secure encryption layer for the real-time messaging protocol. I think of it as RTMP secure, even though it's actually RTMP over TLS. But that's basically how you get a AV1 stream to work. Now I'm going to have to do more research because obviously I need to figure out why I keep getting rejected from the server when I try to push an AV1. It's extremely hard to get these up and running, but once I'm able to get them up and running, I can keep them without any issue. So that's not the problem. The problem is like getting the session to come up, because every time I try to push an AV1 to YouTube, YouTube's like, excellent connection with the green light, but it never gives me the go live button. Or if it does, when I go live, all the viewers just get a black screen. So it's like YouTube's transcode server doesn't really do anything with my AV1 video, and I think that's the problem. I need to figure out why that's happening. So I'm going to have to do some debugging, and I'm probably going to have to reach out to YouTube support to figure out why that keeps happening to me. I mean, it's just super annoying. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. The purpose of this stream was just to do like a kind of like a test run to figure out, to troubleshoot why AV1's not working, and clearly it's still not working properly the way it's supposed to. I need to figure out what I need to do. I need to rule out any kind of old version of OBS or something, but my OBS is not the latest one, but it's not a super old one either, because I can record videos in AV1 no problem. It's every time I try to stream to YouTube in AV1, it's not working. So there's something weird going on there, and I haven't been able to figure that out. So that's the reason why I keep defaulting back to HEVC. So this, so I guess that's all I had to say there. Were there any questions in particular about this? Because this is kind of annoying to have to keep defaulting back and forth between these two. So we've literally switched. I'm gonna go back and look at these archive. Like once these streams are done, I want to go back and look at what would happen during the transition. So we've literally switched. I'm gonna go back and look at these archive. Like once these streams are done, I want to go back and look at what would happen during the transition between them. Because basically now I've flipped. So for those that were watching on the other stream, now you guys are seeing Star Rail, and those that were seeing Star Rail with the weird audio are now seeing Hogwarts Legacy and myself. So it's really strange. YouTube is the only platform that supports AV1 live streaming. As far as I know, yes. I don't think, unless Vimeo supports it, I think YouTube is the only one. Twitch definitely doesn't support it. I know that for a fact. And YouTube's AV1 is very hit or miss, as you guys can already tell. So it's one of those slow things. Isn't it great being an enthusiast, being an early adopter? You end up being the beta tester that has to go through all the headaches and iron out all the bugs and issues with everything. Isn't that a wonderful existence?
Yeah, the part with the weird where like you guys could hear me talking, and then like the characters in the Hogwarts game were talking, all the students were talking.
That cacophony.
It was like 12 of me in the room, all talking at the same time.
Yeah, the part with the weird where like you guys could hear me talking, and then like the characters in the Hogwarts game were talking. All the students were talking over each other. I was talking over myself. Like it was like 12 of me in the room, all talking at the same time. That was pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty hilarious. Yeah. Man, I kind of want to go back and watch that just to see like how that sounded to the viewers, because I can only imagine that must have sounded hilarious.
It went from being standard to extremely entertaining to extremely dull to normal.
I guess the stream, even though it's really short, I guess it's extremely entertaining, or it was extremely entertaining. It went from being extremely, it went from being standard to extremely entertaining to extremely dull to normal. That's basically what ended up happening.
I muted myself so I couldn't hear all the feedback, because I started hearing.
Oh, and now I'm dropping frames. Oh, I dropped some frames.
Click.
No, we're still up, but I was dropping frames. It sounded very bad, to be honest. Okay, I gotta go back and like hear that. I muted myself so I couldn't hear all the feedback, because I started hearing a whole bunch of like voices going all at once, and I was like, nope. Click.
It's like there was a bunch of clones.
It sounded like I was in a cafeteria or a restaurant or some like crowded building or something.
Don't hear it above 40
But everyone in the building sounded like me. It's like there was a bunch of clones of me, just all like, all talking over each other at the same time.
You know what really annoyed me? Today I learned.
Don't hear it above 40
earlier today, and I learned something that is very disappointing.
Yeah, I really got to figure that out. That's super annoying. You know what really annoyed me? Today I learned, because I was doing this stuff with AV1 earlier today, and I learned something that is very disappointing. I learned that if you use DaVinci Resolve and you want to use AV1 from an RTX 40 series NVIDIA graphics card, you have to pay for the studio version. For some reason, AV1 on NVIDIA is locked behind a paywall. You have to have the paid version of DaVinci Resolve to unlock that feature, whereas with AMD,
for free.
Yeah, you guys know I've been using the XTX pretty much all year to edit my videos, and I've had AV1 in there since it was added as a feature in the free version. So I can use AV1 in DaVinci Resolve for free with the AMD Radeon 7000 series cards, but I can't use it with the NVIDIA 40 series, which is extremely disappointing because, as you can imagine, I was hoping to use the 4090 to test some of the productivity stuff. Well, now I can't actually do that. I mean, I have to default back to old school H.264 with DaVinci Resolve or H.265. So that's really annoying because it's free with AMD and DaVinci Resolve, and it's also free. I will add that it's also free with Intel. Intel's Arc graphics card also has AV1 for free in DaVinci Resolve. It's just NVIDIA, which is the one that's locked behind a paywall. I don't understand why that is. The studio version is cheap, but yeah, the thing is, though, you have to understand, why should I have to buy the studio version if I already have the feature available on Radeon or Intel in the free version? You see what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make any sense logically. Most people on NVIDIA use Premiere, from what I know. But I mean, Premiere is irrelevant here. Like, I use DaVinci Resolve, and DaVinci Resolve is free, and DaVinci Resolve is, like, really, really good for something that's free.
I haven't got around to upgrading the camera, because the camera, like, if I need to shoot 4K, I can shoot 4K on my smartphone.
You can get Studio with purchase of eligible. Yeah, I know. But it's like I haven't got around to upgrading the camera, because the camera, like, if I need to shoot 4K, I can shoot 4K on my smartphone, and most of the time it's good. With good lighting, I would say it's good enough. For the few videos that I've done earlier this year, most notably the 7600 review, that one was shot in 4K. All the B-roll was 4K on a smartphone, on a Sony Xperia Mark III, or Sony Xperia 1 Mark III, and it looks fine. So it's like, I don't know, it's really hard to justify buying an expensive camera. And my best microphone for recording videos is actually the built-in microphone on my 1080p camcorder. So it's like, I'd have to, yeah. It's hard for me to move away from it. They have capture cards as well, if that is an option. Yeah, but they're really expensive though.
And the thing is, I don't really.
The Blackmagic design capture cards, the ones that are actually worth getting are very expensive. They're like $600, $800, or $1,000.
So it's kind of weird. It's like.
And the thing is, I don't really need another capture card. See, that's the thing. Like, all you really need is a good 4K 60 capture card, which is what I already have from AverMedia. So I don't really need another capture card. So it's kind of weird. It's like, it's super annoying. That kind of like ruined my day. Because I was thinking, is it a driver? Do I have to reinstall my NVIDIA driver? So I upgraded my NVIDIA driver to the latest one, thinking that maybe it was because the driver was old. So I upgraded the driver. That didn't fix it. I thought, okay, well, what about like OBS? So I checked OBS, and NVIDIA AV1 shows up in OBS. So I was like, okay, it's definitely not a driver problem or a platform problem. So it's definitely like something with DaVinci Resolve. So I just started Googling and researching it online, and sure enough, people were like, somebody, official moderator on Blackmagic Design's message board, they literally said to somebody else back in like June that you have to have the paid version if you want AV1 on NVIDIA. So when I read that, I'm like, oh man, that's not good news.
So what ends up happening is all this.
Can you get the software buying a camera grip? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, why should I have to pay for that if I had the feature for free on AMD? See, so what ends up happening is what this means is I'm just gonna continue using the XTX as the primary editing rig. Like that's all that's gonna happen. 79 500 XTX is going to be the primary GPU used for editing videos. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a really good graphics card. With DaVinci Resolve, in fact, it's actually faster than the 4090 at rendering videos in DaVinci Resolve. So, even when just doing HEVC. So, I don't know. DaVinci like really likes AMD or something.
Just for an hour or so. Have you been to the house?
Intensity Pro K is listed for that and should include Resolve, but Intensity Pro 4K is not 60.
Let me see. Yeah, this thing. I
Yeah,
had
stated,
the
not stated
original
resolution.
Blackmagic Intensity.
Yeah, well then that's not really gonna be useful then,
I think you could do 1080p
I was
30.
trapped on the
because
ground.
the
Buggy, it was terrible.
Sharp didn't believe me when I told him.
Once I moved to Avermedia
where
from the
is it?
Blackmagic Intensity, I never looked back. So I don't know this. I needed to be able to
let me see.
not only pass through 4K 60, but it needs.
Yeah, this thing.
How was I to know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
Sharp caught me making.
I had the original Blackmagic Intensity, the one that could do
So many
I think it could do 1080p 30,
Always holding his hand.
and that thing was buggy. It was terrible.
My father naturally assumed.
Once I moved to Avermedia from the Blackmagic Intensity, I never looked back. So I don't know. This
I was trapped on the ground.
I needed to be able to
1080p 60.
not only pass through 4K 60, but it needs
What
to
does this mean? Like, is this recording or is this pass through?
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about
I wish Final Cut would work on Windows, but
Going to harvest some
I don't know.
nutgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in polyjuice potion? It
Is the
has
stream
something
buffering for
being
anybody?
tied to another person.
Can you eat a
Oh,
Chinese
you know
chocolate?
why?
why do they hide the
Because
supported
there's two
resolutions?
streams
Why is it so
going
hard to
on.
find this
I'm gonna
stuff?
go ahead and kill
Okay.
the other one because there's no reason to keep that one up.
1080p 60?
Bare ends.
Personally, I think
What does this mean?
All
Like,
right,
is this
we're gonna
recording
kill
or
this
is this
one.
pass through?
Soft-hearted.
This stream is ending because though there is somebody watching, has a but I fan guess on you're it also
too. That means
watching.
it's gonna be
on the-
annoyingly loud
Yes
when
is
it's
watching.
But have you ever got
So if you're on this stream is ending. Is the stream
So-
buffering for anybody? All the discussion is done on the AV1. I mean,
Oh,
that's
you
all
know
I'm gonna
why?
say. So we're gonna close
You know
this
why
one
that's
out.
happening? It's because there's two
Everybody,
streams going at the same
thanks
time.
for
Hold
tuning
on.
in.
I'm
and
gonna go
I'll
ahead
see
and
you
kill
guys
the
in
other
next
one because there's no reason
Thanks.
to keep that one up.